What is up, YouTubers? And today I am reviewing this 3-pack for the Pokemon XY FlashFire. I just found them today at my local Walmart, and I bought this for around $12 for my retailer. So, straight out the bat, when I went there, FlashFire had a lot of stuff. Of course, they had the separate blister packs, which came in those little cardboard box thingies. Not sure when they started doing those, but they're pretty cool. And then, of course, they had two different ones of these. Same coin, but different card. And then they had the box set for the Charizard. And they had the 2 starter decks. And I believe that was it. But still, that's a lot. I didn't think these were coming out until later. But considering they were already out, I decided I might as well go ahead and buy a pack. But I thought, I don't want to buy just a separate pack. I want to buy something big. So I bought one of these 3 packs. I didn't really care much for the box set. As much as I love Charizard, I already have a Charizard from one of these previously in the X and Y line. So let's get on to the video. So you can see here we get Haxorus as the foil card. And the coin is actually Xerneas. And the 3 packs. We have, I don't know his name, but it's the evolved form of the lion. We got the X Mega Evolution of Charizard. The Mega Evolution of, I can't remember his name either. It might come back to me. Somebody that I didn't really pay attention to a whole lot in the Pokemon series was him. Because he wasn't in a whole lot. He wasn't very special all that well. I remember one episode he was really in. Totally hit the camera. My bad. So, get this opened. There goes one of the packs. Just hitting the camera all together. So first I'll get our coin out of here, if I can. There we go. And now for the card itself. There we go, this one was very easy. Usually they're very difficult for the card to come out, and I have a little hard time with it. So right off the bat, the coin is nice. I love the way it sparkles. Just the rainbow effect on it. And then Haxorus looks very nice. You can see all that nice glittery effects around him. This is actually from the Black and White series from last year, 2013. It is from the 101 sets. I don't know which one those are, but I think it's the Plasma Blast. So I have to add this one to that collection for sure. So on the back, I think the last one I'll open up will be my favorite from these, and that'll be the Mega Evolution X Charizard. I think he looks really cool, especially the blue flames. I don't like how the blue flames look on him, like they stick out when you actually evolve him in the game. But I love this look of him, just the flames coming out. Actually looks like flames. Actually, when I think about it, I think his name is Kangaskhan. For this guy, and this is the Mega Evolution, just basically he gets changed, which is still cool. I thought that was pretty neat when I saw it. And I don't believe he has a Mega Evolution, so this is just the second form, the second evolution of this Pokemon. I can't remember his name though. But I think he'll be the first one I'll open up, and Kangaskhan, that's his name, will be the second. So, as I stated before, I don't have any of these cards, so these will all be brand new to me. Very nice that I'm able to do that. Especially considering just recently I was able to finish getting the 9 packs for X and Y. I usually only get 9 packs for each series since I started collecting them again. Just because it seems like that's a good way to start out with barely any money to collect. Might as well just spend a limited amount on Pokemon cards. So I'm getting 3 here. So that means I will try to get another 6 packs. I hope that was the rare. So first off, we get Goomy. I remember Goomy when I played Pokemon X, and I thought he was pretty cool when I first saw him. Definitely liked him. I'm sorry for the coughing. I'm just having a hard time not. Rosala is pretty cute in this picture. I actually think this is my favorite Rosala that I own. It just looks really nice. Duskull, definitely a great pull for me because I've always loved Duskull, Dusclops, and I believe there's a third form which I cannot remember the name of right now. If you don't know, I'm not very good with Pokemon names, especially remembering them all. Centret, I remember him, but I don't remember much about what he does or anything. Feebas. Now, I remember he evolves into some kind of like underwater dragon, I believe. It was really cool. I think it was actually the final gym leader in the Diamond and Pearl series. Probably not that one. It was probably the 3rd generation Pokemon. So we've gone through 5 cards so far. Just see where we're at. So our 6th card is a Magnet Storm. Each Pokemon in play has no resistance. Sorry again for that. So that's kind of disappointing to get trainer cards more still. Torkoal. I loved him too. I thought he was always cool looking. Ooh, Metapod. Definitely a great pull. So the next ones will be our uncommons or rares. But Metapod, definitely a great pull. I always thought Metapod was pretty neat. He doesn't really do a whole lot, but Metapod's still cool. Especially Caterpie and Butterfree. I always loved them from the original Pokemon. And the first one we get is a Walrein. So this one is a rare, and it also is holographic or foiled, whichever one you want to call it. I like saying holographic. I'm more of the old school kind. Holographic cards. That's still really cool. I love water types, so it's nice for my first one of these to get a water type. Let's see who I get next. And it is Dragalge. Evolves from Scrip. I believe he was actually in the Elite 5. You had to verse a Skrelp. I believe it was Skrelp. But there was some kind of seahorse that I had to verse every time I went back. But that's nice. I mean, it's a dragon type, but it's still technically a water type. Come on, technicalities here. You gotta think. So, and of course, we get one of these, which I always put in the back just to organize my Pokemon, which is why I get 9 for the most part. So Kangaskhan is our next one to come out. Set the cards here. So, let's see what we get in the Mega Evolution of Kangaskhan. Which Kangaskhan is a pretty cool Pokemon. I'm not going to diss on him, but he's not my favorite Pokemon from the first generation. I'll just put it that way. So definitely there. So we get that. 3 cards. And there we go. Move these other cards out of the way, that way I don't destroy them. So first up, we get Skrelp. Perfect. Just perfect to get that. Especially right after getting Dragalge. I believe that's how you pronounce it, Dragalge. So, if you don't know what I mean, I'll go ahead and just show it. So oddly enough, he's Psychic. This one's Dragon type. It's kind of annoying with that, different types. But, I mean, I can get over it. But Skrelp and Dragalge, definitely a great pull from the first 2 packs. So I think they're really neat looking. They haven't done a lot of seahorses lately. Seedot. Always loved Seedot. I think his evolutions are one of the best from this generation. We get a Spitzy, which I did not get in the first X and Y packs, but I did get its evolved form. We got Weasel. Ooh, Weasel's nice. So we've gone through 4. Sorry if I'm trying to remember how many we got to the rares for the uncommons. So our 5th one up is Binacle. I guess he's supposed to be like a barnacle, maybe. I remember seeing him once or twice in the X game. Ooh, Fletch Cinder. Now that's a nice pull. Second evolution of Fletchling. And definitely I kept Fletchling, Fletch Cinder, and I don't remember the third evolution's name. I'm so horrible today with the Pokemon names. But a nice pull, because I did get Fletchling from the first X and Y. Oh, and Nuzleaf. Definitely great to get, because we got C-Dot just a few cards back. So that's nice. Very nice. So one more, and we'll be ready for our uncommons or rares. And Pidgeotto. Just to top off it off, we get Fletch Cinder and Pidgeotto, which are both the second evolution of the bird types from the first generation to the, I think this is the 6th generation now? Yeah. It's Pidgeotto, very nice. I love Pidgeotto, and Pidgeot. So see what we get. We get Fletchling, a very nice pull as well. Just to go with our Fletch Cinder. Maybe our next one will be a Pidgey. Nah, let's hope for something even better than a Pidgey. Let's hope for a Pidgeot. Or we could just get a Charizard EX. Even better. Still a flying type. But dang. Didn't expect that. Especially considering how great this looks. So, actually, if you don't know, from my previous pulls of Pokemon cards, I did receive a Mega Evolution Blastoise EX and a Venusaur EX. Now I have a Charizard EX. I don't have a Blastoise EX, but Mega Evolution Blastoise EX is just the same. So now I have all 3 of the final evolutions of the first generation Pokemon in EX form. Just Blastoise is the Mega version. That's the only thing that's different about it. So we definitely got a really great pull there. Definitely have to set Charizard EX to look at again later. So last pack is the Mega Evolution Charizard from the X game. Let's hope we get some really good cards. Mostly what I'm hoping for is no redos. That's basically all I really hope for. And maybe some more evolutions from previous packs we just opened. Such as Pidgey or Pidgeot. The final evolution of Fletchling even. So, start off with the ritual Pokemon cards. So, we get Esper. Now that's nice. I believe in actually the episode of Pokemon X and Y that came out last Saturday, Esper was in it. They went into a haunted house that was previously owned by a grandma, and Esper was in there with a necklace. So the date of this being reviewed is actually back the 2nd of May is when I'm reviewing this. You probably won't be seeing this until a very long time. Probably towards August. So we get Goomy. So the one thing I was not wanting was redos, because my first X and Y box set that I got no redos out of 3 packs that came with that. But I mean, we did get an EX Charizard, so let's still be happy. Let's be amazed. So Litleo is actually the first evolution of this guy. So get him, train him, and you can get that nice looking lion one. I believe it's only 2 evolutions too, so once you get him leveled up first time. Another Sentret. So we got 2 redos so far. Ooh, now I'm getting a little disappointed here. Come on, Pokemon cards. Give me some just cards that I don't already have. So our 5th card is a Hillitor. Hil Heligoptile. Oh my gosh, I cannot say this. Elliptile. Elliptile. I think that's how you pronounce it. Helioptile. I have no idea. But that one lady in Pokemon X who travels in the plane with Ash in the very first episode has one of these. She was also spotted in the Black and White series with Helioptile. 6th card is a trainer. Ooh, don't like getting trainers because I don't play with trainers. I don't play the game at all. Let's just go on to our 7th card, which is a Torkoal. Just another disappointment. 3 redos in a row. Well, not in a row, but in the same pack. Now I'm afraid to continue on to our 8th card, which is a trainer and also a redo, a Magnetstorm. Okay, just to get my enthusiasm back, I may have a Charizard EX, but I really want something good from these last 2. Not even just ones that I don't have, but something I really want. So, first up, I'm disappointed already. A Pokemon Fan Club trainer. As much as the card looks cool and I love the art, it's a trainer card nonetheless. Last card. Let's hope we don't get disappointed. Weavile. Well, I don't have it already. Not very much crazy about Weavile, but oh well. I mean, Weavile's still pretty cool, I guess. Yeah, Weavile's okay, but we did get some redos, so that's a little disappointing. Pull those out, so I can put all these in there. Let's go and put all the trainers out as well. That's a redo. Trainer. Oh, I forgot about that one. We only got 4 actual cards from this pack. 5. Actually, well, technically 6 when you count these 2 trainers. But I omit the trainers and I get 4 new Pokemon from that last pack. Very disappointing considering it was the fairest pack that I had. But I did get other things besides that. So, now with that, let's take one last look at the best cards that we did get. Which for one is, of course, Hexorus. So I don't have any of him, so I'm glad I got him. He is, of course, a rare. And just the look of him, I love the art of this one in particular. So now I can finally finish the evolution of Axew. And the other good card we got was Charizard EX. Which I suppose, since we did get Charizard EX, let's not be fully disappointed. We got a really good EX card here. Although it wasn't a full art, still, it looks amazing. I guess you could technically say it is a full art because of how he's sticking out of his art. I love the design of Pokemon cards because they look pretty cool. And I love how they continue on with traditions of old ones. Unlike Yu-Gi-Oh! Where they changed up way too much. That's why I don't really collect them much anymore. But yeah. Thanks for watching, guys. So, FlashFire now out in stores for you to buy. I most likely will buy either another one of these 3 packs or maybe just a separate pack itself. But I will definitely review the Greninja 10 when it comes out. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Comment and subscribe.